Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel Coins Reaction Zone in episode 9 of Zom 100 Bucket List of the Dead. So last episode was called Sushi and Hot Springs of the Dead. So last episode is whenever we met Beatrix, the fourth main character that showed up in the opening in her video. So we're going to have her for the next couple episodes. And she's a female otaku from Germany called Beatrix Armenhauser. She makes a deal with Akira to deliver some fish to a sushi monger so he can make them sushi. And he actually was alive, so that was a nice episode. And it's also currently my favorite episode of the entire season. It's kind of went a bit downhill for me, but the last episode was really fun. I love Beatrix and Akira's interactions, just the whole dynamic of everybody. And also furthering the romance along in the hot spring with both pairs of people. So it was pretty nice, and they were just enjoying themselves and just having fun. So this next episode is called Treehouse of the Dead, which was released on September 24th. So I think we're just going to get right into the episode and see how it is. Nice. Going back into the things. Oh, of course he's talking about getting naked to his parents. That's so wrong. Oh, so he had a fight with his father before... a tunnel, probably cover up with cars and stuff as a barrier. Oh wow, full of zombies that were CGI. They weren't CGI last time. So there's no way he recognized it. It's covered by a bunch of cars, it's completely dark in there, and he immediately, with confidence, said that there's nobody in there he recognized. There's no way he would have been able to scan that entire room of people from his viewpoint, because there's definitely would be zombies that are covered by something else. There's no way he could tell. But it's anime style. They can't just kill his family because you have to have some kind of plot with them. Yeah, that's what I would do, is I would block off the tunnel or something similar to protect an area. Oh, a zombie boar. First a zombie shark and now a zombie shore. Oh nice, one shot, one kill from her. Nice job, Beatrix. I've also noticed that she hasn't worn her armor since last episode, so I guess she kind of gave up on that. Oh, nice. That's a pretty good area in the middle of the forest. I know he was a master carpenter based off his attire. That's stereotypical for Japanese anime and shonen and stuff. Always that bandana around them with a thick blue jacket. Oh, so he was really interested in building his own secret base. Yeah, the treehouse is really coming along.
小さい頃からずっと憧れだったんですよ、ツリーハウス。そりゃよかった。うちのせがれもガキの頃はツリーハウス作ってくれってよくせがんできたけな。へえ、その息子さんは今何を？
Probably dead, dude. It's an apocalypse.
息子は俺の目の前で女房に噛まれた。
Oh man, that sucks.
だから俺が二人ともこの手でツリーハウスなんて息子がでかくなって隠居してからでものんびり一緒に作れると思ってた。高校のしたい自分に親はなしなんてよく言うが、まさかその。
Yeah, that sucks, especially him passing away before his child. Yeah, so they finished the treehouse and they went to the village. I assume that they're probably hidden in the way somewhere. They wouldn't kill his parents before the season finale. The show's a bit kind of sad style, but they wouldn't do it like that. They're having some kind of festival. That's funny. Okay, so interesting. I'm really happy that he's able to say all this stuff. He's probably been really worried about it on the inside. I wonder if it's like Garp's Punch of Love.
そんなくだらねえことを言いにわざわざ帰ってきたんか。世間が大変な状況になっているのをじった考えて動け。くだらないって。アキラの友達かい。 危険な道のりを大変だったんべ。空き部屋いっぺいあるから、まずはしっかり休め。
はい、すいません。
ありがとうございます。山で採れた山菜とうちの畑の野菜だ。
Not bad on a food selection.
ありがとうございます、お母様。
I love how excited Beatrix is.
うめえ。
これが天ぷらですか？ええ、もともと冬場は雪で外界から閉ざされるような僻地の村だもんで、昔から農業と狩猟で冬を越してきた村の者にとっては大した苦労じゃないやね。ここが安全な村だっつ噂を聞きつけて町から大勢の人が避難に来たさんね。だけどその中に感染者がいて、
Oh, that sucks for them. Well, that's the first time we're really seeing like a zombie infection in full view like that. But nice, pretty smart, just using a couple tractors, walking off the tunnel. That's definitely something I would do. Because then they have to go around and those zombies can't get through. Unless there happens to be somebody already infected inside, because that's always happens. As soon as the main characters get there, that's when hidden infections are. I'm calling it now, there's gonna be some kind of cliche. It's either gonna be his dad or one of the elders we just saw and have a hidden infection. No, for a fact.
帰ってきたかのようなこの懐かしさはなんだろうね。
Well, the countryside's always really nice, especially whenever we visit family or whatever down here. It's pretty nice just to take it in sometimes. Or just drive down a dirt path and just chill, look at stuff.
どっか旅行でも連れてってやるよ。温泉はこの間山の中に湧いてるすげえとこ見つけて。
アキラ、私をいたわってくれるのは嬉しいけど、あんたこそ長旅で疲れてるんじゃないかい？洗い物くらい自分でやるからゆっくり休み。
So you're just helping his dad with the farm work.
最近調子はどうなのよ。腰痛いの良くなった？
なあ、別にままだい。
親父、いつもこれ一人でやってるのかよ。畑仕事って大変だな。
ああ、別にそうでもないやい。
けど俺が来たからには何でも手伝うから遠慮なく頼って。
村にいる限りはみんな自分にできることして協力するが当たり前のことだべ。
そりゃそうだよな。
Also, I'm pretty proud of this village for so many survivors, because usually when that happens, it's usually the older people that don't believe that it's zombies and all that kind of stuff, and the young kids don't really believe it either, and they just kind of chaos ensues for that.
もうあまり時間は。
親父、インゲンも食べ頃だったぜ。晩飯の分これ。
I knew it, but I don't think he's bitten. I think he might be just scratched, and that's why it's not as quick on him. It didn't look like a legit bite.
あの人どっかで。
Oh gosh, do we have like a murder or something in our midst?
本当にやるのか。
Yeah, I knew it. As soon as the main characters get there, there's always some kind of drama.
契約社員で手取り23万ボーナスなし？人のこと舐めてんのかよ。やっぱ働いたら負けなのかな。
So he's just
誰からも必要とさ
a
れ
bit
てる
untitled, but also he's kind of sick of the world.
毎日友達と市民プール行ったりやりたいことだけやってた小学生の夏休みに戻りてえな。
なんだよあれ。
Wow, he just turned an alien and the zombie apocalypse started.
俺を必要としなかった奴らも社会も全部ぶっ壊れた。今日から毎日が夏休みだ。
So similar to Akira. And he immediately went to get more smokes. Oh, so he's his own notebook guy. I knew he sounded familiar. He's Bakugo from My Hero and Rin from Blue Exorcist.
本物の銃を撃つ。ダイナマイトを爆発させる。
私がバカにしてきた職場を燃やす。
女の子に無理やりプロチューする。
ムカつく女房にビンタする。散々社会からのけ者に
Okay, interesting. So we have a third book crew. So I guess they're gonna be the final bad guys, but it's a bit cliche.
俺たちも他の奴らもどうせいつかみんなゾンビになっちまうんだ。やりたいことやっとかないと。
100 things we want to do before becoming zombies. Yeah, so literally just like a cliche shonen where you have the good crew that wants to do the same thing as the bad crew, but in evil ways. But very cliche, having the main characters, as soon as they show up, that's when all the drama ensues. And that, of course, his dad has a scratch, because you can't have just a random person with a scratch. Whenever you're in a main village for the main character, it has to be connected to him no matter what. So this was a bit of a basic episode. It was more of a change up to fill out the next 3 episode arc. I saw that the last 3 episodes are delayed indefinitely, so we won't see any new episodes for a while. That's a bit disappointing since it already has a bunch of delays. So just overall very disappointing, especially because this episode wasn't really much of anything. I did like Akira being able to tell his heart out to his parent, even if his dad acted in kind of like a stoic way. it was still nice to at least see that part because he doesn't really show many emotion after the first episode, which was a bit disappointing. So I was pretty happy with that. But overall, I think I would probably rate this episode like a 4.5 to 5 out of 10 just because of the cliches and just the averageness of it, because it's supposed to be the push-off point for the last 3 episodes of the season. But I am a bit excited to see where this ends off, but who knows whenever the last 3 episodes are going to be released, because the delays that were before were just 1 week, but if the last 3 episodes are delayed indefinitely, who knows whenever this series is going to end, or if it's going to end strong or botch the animation or anything like that at the way end part, especially because the manga is still airing. And where it's at in the manga is actually not too long. This chapter is about volume 5, so it's only about like chapter 17 or 18. The character interactions with this episode, but we kind of pushed away from the main core 4 and went more into the villain backstory, if anything. And we didn't really have much interactions or them talking to each other. They're just kind of enjoying the countryside, which is nice. But of course, chaos is about to ensue, so we'll wait for that. Whenever this show ends up coming back, who knows? So I'll probably fill that up with other episodes of other shows in the meantime and use Thursdays, since this is delayed, for more editing days, since One Piece is kicking my butt right now. But I'll be slowly releasing those and catching up with that. So thank you everyone for watching, and I will see you in the next reaction. Maybe leave a comment down below if you think there's another weekly anime that would be fun for me to react to that I haven't seen before. Leave it down below if you think of anything that's currently airing or has aired recently. Thank you everyone for watching, and have a great day.